Hey, I know this is a poker blog, but a guy's got to eat too, so I stopped down at Tacos El Gordo, one of my favorite taco spots to come to when I'm in Las Vegas. And just anytime there's a big spit of pork like this with pineapple and all the fixin', you know where to find your guy. Look how good that is. Ate about 3 of them tacos, gonna eat the rest of them tonight. Maybe some tomorrow for lunch. And I'm heading in to play game 2. All these games here under the yellow signs are going to be satellites. 275, the one I chose. Whoa, at table 289. And in this one, the blinds are 15 minutes. And just showing you guys a little action. I kind of got a sneak peek. I don't even know what's going on. I think ace 4 beat 10s in that hand, and that was the hand I cracked right here. Alright, so I'm back in the car after game 2. It did not go as quickly as the first game. In fact, we got to, I want to say we were at 150, 300 and still had 5 players left. I went out in the next level, 200, 400. Not a ton of interesting stuff happened in this tournament, but just kind of like a few things that happened that I would say proves these games are still soft. Is there was a hand where we were at 150, 300 and a guy had 650 chips left. He posted his big blind for half of it and then folded to an all-in and a call. So like you have to win all of the chips in this game, so I'm pretty sure you have to call there when you're getting like whatever it is to one, and then after the hand he even says shit, I would have won that pot, I would have hit 2 pairs or something. So okay, so I went out at 200, 400, which was the 6th blind level, and at 15-minute intervals in this one, that would have been, the game was running about less than an hour and a half. So I'm gonna eat a couple tacos, get back in there and play another one. Thanks for watching. Heading to the next one. 275. 20 minutes. All right, I'll wait for the next one. How much do you start with?
5,000.
Oh, cool. All right, I found a 275 at table 290. I'm going to play this one. Oh, this is my starting stack. 1,500 chips. And now I have 500 chips, and it's like the 2nd level. Things are not going good for me here. I'll tell you about it maybe. But things go good. I pick up king 10 suited. I go all in, get called twice by ace 10 suited and ace king. I'm dominated every which way to Sunday and win. Hell yeah. And then I lose the next one. That freaking sucks. So this tournament did not last very long for me. What up? Just busted my 3rd game. I took 3rd place, but it was a wild one. I went down in chips right away. I'll tell you guys more about it. We were playing under an hour. The next one that was signing up again was a 20-minute level, so I came out to record. And I'm going to head back in. Just wanted to let you guys know I did end up taking 3rd in that one. Another minus 100 on the last longer. So game 2 and 3, I lost 375 each. Still up a little bit on the trip. Still have those 2 tickets in my pocket that I'm going to try to get rid of tonight because it's still before 10 o'clock. And man, I had a 2nd Red Bull, so I think I'm going to be here a while. Hell yeah, thanks for staying tuned in. The way I went out in that one, real early on, I gave away some chips. I was ordering that Red Bull, and a guy bet on the river, and I thought he bet way less than he did, and I called, and that took me down to like about 800 chips. And I nursed down to 500. I showed you guys that photo of the 500 chips, and then I doubled up. I think I just shoved in like ace 8 or something, ace 7, and got called by 8-4 or something silly like that, and I won. And then the next hand I went all in with king 10 suited because now I had a couple chips. You know, I had maybe 1,100-1,200 in chips, and I got called twice by ace 10, ace king, and I turned ace high straight with the king 10, ace queen jack on the board. That was freaking sweet. And then the next hand a guy goes all in. You know, it's just kind of an all-in fest in these things. You got to be used to the variance. You got to embrace it. You know, you got to get lucky a few times. But what I love about them is anyone can get lucky a few times, and that's all it takes, and you win like $2,000. So I have ace 10 of clubs. I call his all in. He's got pocket threes, and I lose. That sucks. And then chip leader busts 2 people, and that leaves us down to 3 players. Within like 2 hands, I just go all in with ace 7 or something for my 5 or 6 big blinds and get called by pocket sixes and lose. So gonna go play another, no big deal, shake it off. It's really nothing. It's the first night and I've already played 3 and I'm doing good. I feel good. I got tacos, I got Red Bull, and I got a fucking vlog. So so that one went till 100, 200. We were maybe 5-6 handed still, and made just a judgment call. No, I mean, not even. It was actually a pretty easy call. I think I had about 7 big blinds. Small blind shoves on me. He had pretty good amount of chips, so he should be looking to put pressure on me with a lot of hands. He also has to see my stack, which has kind of been a little bit of a ploy of weakness I've noticed at the World Series so far. Not that that's a tell or nothing, just something that I've observed today. And he went all in, which is, you know, he wasn't tempting me to play the hand with him. He's actually trying to get me out of the hand. So pretty easy call there. I have ace 4 diamonds. I call. He has queen 10 offsuit. Flop door card is the 10 of diamonds. No more diamonds come. No ace comes. Nothing comes. So your boy is down on the trip. Okay, I was up $1,000 earlier. That lasted a little while. And now I've lost 275 and 100 lasts longer 3 times in a row. But I still got that 4th ticket. I'm registered for another one. I'm trying 15-minute blind levels one more time. And if this one does not work out for me, you know, it's really the luck of the draw. I'm not feeling any superstition or anything, you know. It's just you got to win some hands. You got to win some flips. You gotta do good. So far, been a little cold. So anyway, getting back in there. Yo, what up? It's midnight. I busted that last tourney of the night. Nothing really good to report, you know. Went out at 75, 150. Probably only played about 35, 40 minutes. Got down to 7 big blinds. It's just the nature of these things. Not winning showdowns. Definitely not stringing enough together. And we'll just string this up. I'll count my wins and losses at the end of the night. Now I'm at my favorite dispensary in town to see if they have any midnight deals to hold me over. First bad beat of the night is these weed prices here in Vegas, man. I hate to complain, but it is so much cheaper in Portland that I did not buy anything. So I got my 5 buy-ins, played all of these, and added on a table lasts longer to each one of them. I also played 2 heads-up last longers. Luckily, I won both of those. So here's all of it in one shot right here. Here's everything total. And I lost $315 on the night. So thanks for staying tuned in. I'm going to try to play